studio. I saw this and went, oh, it's just so sweet.
Isn't it?
It's lovely. This is the Beaux Arts crystal jewelry. It's on sale for the very first time. So let's talk about the fact that you have this gorgeous necklace, of which there's a 5-star review at hsn.com, marked from $189.98 to $136. And then the earrings, again, clip-on or pierced. Well, we started with that. I think we still have them. Look at that gorgeous pink. You can see how pretty it even looks with the champagne that I'm wearing from Heidi.
So true.
The earrings are marked from $99 to $68. There are only 2 dozen left in the clip-on, and the earring is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter, where the necklace is 18¼ inches in length, but you have your 3 3/4 inch extender.
Yes.
Heidi!
So classic.
With the pink.
Demure.
Yes.
Beautiful. Perhaps you are flipping through the channels and you're watching Miss Bobby and myself having a ball and wondering what in the devil is going on here at HSN. You know, we really have, I'd like to think that we have something for everyone. And, you know, for somebody who's a Heidi, who's never bought a piece of Heidi Daus jewelry, this might be the perfect place to start.
And I like that you can, the bow, you can move it down, you can move it to the side, but if you're even wearing your hair up, you can put it to the back, right, Heidi?
You certainly could. You have that 4-inch extender.
Which is perfect.
Which is so great. So I like to say that, you know, this will fit a size 2 or a 22. And, you know, you can wear it higher or lower because of that, that wonderful extender that has this Italian chain where you can go up or down.
And look at the finish. How you finish everything right on the edges.
Everything is done. Now, Miss Bobby, have you ever heard of French wire?
Yes.
That term.
Yes, yes.
Okay, normally it's found in the finest jewelry, you know, the high jewelers.
Right, because it's,
you know, it's very, very special, and it's a finishing technique. What it is this little coil of golden thread that is like a slinky. And what they do is we cut little itty bitty, like 1/8 of an inch, little pieces of the slinky. So when we are knotting in between every single one of these beads, we come to the end, to the clasp here. I'll show everybody, right here. And we come up through, we've knotted down, we've knotted to the second bead. We string 2 more beads, come through the clasp, and then thread through the French wire. You see that there?
That's, you know, this speaks to, the ridiculous amount of workmanship that goes in these for the price.
It's really crazy.
Gosh,
and
Heidi.
then we come back down through that same hole that's in the clasp, and then knot it here so you cannot see where it is finished. Do you do that on all of your finished pieces? Every single one of them.
Is that right? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you know, we used to, you know, of course, some in a size 6mm bead, we don't knot in between the beads because a lot of times when they're a smaller millimeter bead, they get, you know, when they're too lightweight, they don't fall beautifully.
I
so
see.
you wouldn't knot them. But, you know, in a size, certainly a size 10, certainly a size 12 or 14, knotted in between every single bead.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, and for anyone joining us, hence why, you know, you see a lifetime warranty, and I think that is such an important point, where it is to me as a consumer, because I know if you as the owner and designer of this jewelry has a lifetime warranty, I know I'm getting quality.
Yeah.
Right, because nobody does that. And listen, I have bought really, really expensive pieces of jewelry, as I know you have, Heidi, that did not come with that. I'm gonna, you know, do you have a story? I love your stories.
Whether you spend $39 on an earring, $39 is a lot of money. And, you know, if something happens to it, you want to know that somebody is willing to fix it.
Exactly.
Right? I was on the 5th Avenue store, very fancy, very fabulous. Really, really fancy. And you know those pocketbooks that are like $1 gajillion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a $2,000 thing, I think it was like red lips.
Oh, yep,
and a stone had fallen off. Well, it was like 2 days old. She goes up to the counter, she's like, well, you know, what do I do now? And they were like, I really don't know.
That is awful.
I thought
I would have a heart attack.